If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit Tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
The weather system that brought the rain to the area over the weekend has pulled off to the east of us, and we've been left with clear skies this afternoon across the Tennessee Valley. And as you'd expect, the sunshine has meant warm temperatures today. 66 degrees this afternoon at the Lawrenceburg Airport for a daytime high after morning low of 41. Muscle Shoals Airport got to 71 this afternoon after morning low of 45. We expect warmer conditions as we head through the rest of the week ahead. Clear skies tonight, dropping out of the 60s into the 50s pretty quickly this evening, and then down into the low to mid 40s as we head toward daybreak with a clear sky and light winds. And there could be some isolated upper 30s, especially along and east of Highway 43 in southern Middle Tennessee and North Alabama, where the dew points are just a little bit lower here east of Highway 43. So don't be surprised by a 39 or a 38. Most of us into the low to mid 40s, however. A mostly sunny, breezy, and warm day for our Tuesday. Daytime highs into the low to mid 70s across the area. Sustained winds out of the southwest around 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. Gust is high at 20 at times. And then falling out of the 60s into the 50s for the evening. And then mid to upper 40s for overnight lows for Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Another breezy, warm, clear day for our Wednesday, highs in the mid 70s. But as we go into Wednesday night and Thursday morning, a weak weather system comes across. Showers and maybe a rumble of thunder here from overnight Wednesday night into the first half of Thursday. Not expecting any severe storms with this. That pulls out of the way late on Thursday. Friday, gusty south winds here in partly sunny skies, upper 70s to near 80. And then we'll be watching for thunderstorms developing with a stronger weather system coming in multiple rounds between Friday overnight and working through a large part of Saturday. There is the potential for some of those storms to be strong to severe. Now, during the daytime hours of Friday into early Friday evening, the threat will be off to the west of us over the Mississippi Valley. The yellow shaded regions here from the Mississippi River Delta back into the Arklatex and the Ozarks. Strong to severe thunderstorms possible out there, including a tornado risk as we head into the overnight hours of Friday night. Those storms start to get closer to the area, and the threat starts to get over in the Middle Tennessee, in northwest Alabama, and northeast Mississippi. That's the overnight hours of Friday night. And yes, it does appear all hazard types are possible, including some degree of a tornado risk. Then there's an area-wide threat for a large part of Saturday. But Saturday's threat is more uncertain, even though there's that enhanced risk you've probably seen over North Alabama and Mississippi from the Storm Prediction Center. We've chosen not to show that yet because there's uncertainty on Saturday, and we feel it's too soon to have a higher risk level in place just yet. It may end up that that's the right decision. However, we're 5 to 6 days out. We can't see small scale details just yet. What we can tell you is if the morning storms from overnight Friday night don't hinder the instability, the storm fuel, there could be an additional round in the afternoon and evening with all threat types possible again, including a tornado risk and also including flash flood risk. However, there is the potential for the overnight Friday night storms to get in here and linger into Saturday morning. And if they sit around here for too long, that will work over the atmosphere for the second round later on Saturday. So a lot of questions that we just can't answer yet. Once we get closer to about Wednesday, we will start to get this system into some of our higher resolution computer models. We will begin to see what these smaller scale details may look like. That will give us more confidence in the exact details of where this threat will be going. So check back over the next few days. And if you have storm anxiety, it's not going to be a bad thing if you have to take a break from us for a day or two and check back in Wednesday once we know more details about the situation. We will continue to update the forecast, but if you have anxiety and fears about this, we understand. We respect your health and your sanity above all else, and if you have to take a break for a day or two, that's certainly fine. We will be here Wednesday with more details on that. if you have to step away a day or two. Good news is this week, if you're a fan of warm weather, we are going to be warm. Highs in the 70s all the way through Saturday. Friday, a few folks may touch 80 degrees, and then after our weather system over the weekend, we'll get back to cooler air for Sunday into early next week, but no really cold air in sight. Dropping out the 60s into the 50s this evening, low to mid 40s overnight toward daybreak, but there could be some upper 30s here and there. A mostly sunny, warm, breezy day for Tuesday, and then again for the daytime hours of Wednesday, but overnight Wednesday night into the first half of Thursday, a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, no severe storms expected. It's the overnight hours of Friday night, and then again on Saturday where we may have a couple different rounds of strong to severe thunderstorms. We'll be watching that carefully as we head through the next several days, clearing and cooler as we begin next week. There's look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.